What's up, guys? It's Charles here with Rocket Punch Army to do a tiny little Chogokin review. Today we have the Bandai Absolute Chogokin. This is Grendizer. If you guys aren't familiar with this, Bandai just went ahead and made solid metal robots. Up to this point, I don't know too much about them until I open it, but I believe the only articulation is the arms. Everything else is just metal, but I think these are just made to be like shelf jewelry. You know, you just put them on your shelf and they look awesome. Or you can leave them in these little cases if you so desire, which has a little bit of artwork there and the Chogokin logo there. But you know me, I don't like to leave things in the boxes, so we are going to take a look. Right, once we pop it out, it's a little clamshell that holds it in, which is a nice touch. And I'm holding the package, and it had quite a bit of heft, but it's not until you really hold it in your hand where it's just more compact that you really get the impression of heft of this thing, because the box is a little bit bigger than the figure, and it kind of offsets the weight that you feel. But having it like this is a good amount of weight for something so small. And no, the arms, surprisingly, are not articulated. I actually thought they were, so I apologize for giving you wrong information there. They do look like they would articulate only because there's a line going around them. They're not actually molded to that. But then again, the legs kind of look that way also. So really, it's just the two halves, the chest and the back here, that clamp down, I guess, on an inner frame that's connected to the arms and legs. I'm not going to take it apart to verify that, but that's what it looks like. And yeah, I guess that pretty much makes this the review. I mean, there's really not much to do except to stand it here and take a closer look. And I apologize for the top-down view here. It's just I'm using a lower table than usual. But you can see it's very well made. I don't see any kind of air holes or any kind of like things that usually associated with die-cast pieces. Tried to check the head here, it doesn't spin either. It would have been nice if the arms at least move, but again, this is more, like I said, like shelf jewelry. I even thought they might have put like a little loop or something to hang this around your neck or make it a keychain, but this is strictly just a little display thing here. And the casting is really nice. I don't like what I see here. I don't know if that's left over from the polishing, but it kind of looks like what's that word? Cosmic rust, if you guys are familiar with the Masterpiece Megatron, where the legs, or the not the legs, the feet kind of had this kind of same finish, and then they would get that little weird rust. I hope that's not what that is. And of course, me touching it with my fingers, I'm sure this is going to turn to crap in a little while, but hopefully not. I'll make sure to clean it before I'm done with the review. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Grendizer. So there's a couple more I want to show you guys. I'll make sure I get the videos up soon in case you're looking to get these. They're around, I don't know, I would say 10 to 15 bucks. I don't know the exact price, but if you want to pick one of these up, you can click the link in the description below. If you have any questions or comments, also leave them below down in the comment section. And until next time, bye-bye.